Dear beautiful you, and if I asked you to name all of the things that you love, how long would it take for you to name yourself? Welcome to the Fairy Wren Nest. It's Yvie here, and we're doing a few gentle reflections and journaling today. Let's write ourselves a letter and let's reflect. Don't settle for a life that you live in the cloud of false belief that you aren't beautiful. Don't let it take until your life is about to end before you feel deep in your heart with what you have always known, that you are and have always been beautiful. Live your life now, awake and lit up with the knowing, impacting the lives of others with your light. What is your word? What is the word written in gorgeous handwriting across your heart? What is your word? So we'll paint a heart on a little piece of stationery, which we're going to put in the envelope in our journals. We'll let that dry. We'll find a gorgeous word. Never underestimate the power you bring, the difference you make, and the gift you are to this world. Never stop believing. Never stop believing in your own radiance, even if you feel others have urged you to dim your own light. You don't stop believing in the sun when the moon comes out. You don't stop believing in the moon when the clouds pass over her face. Be just like the sun that shines its light upon the world. Remember that you too light up the world with your presence, with your very presence. Beauty is the light in your heart, and it doesn't just light up your own gorgeous face, it lights up the whole world. For when we let our own light shine, we give others permission to do the same. Open your eyes wide and see the wonder in the world. Open your eyes wide, knowing that there is wonder in your heart, and marvel at the wonder you are. You are sacred. So today, just reflect on your own radiance and the beauty that you bring to others, and the kindness that you show others that in turn shine to yourself. And it's also about acknowledging that we always don't shine our beautiful selves in some situations, but to acknowledge that and own that, but know that with our love, that we are beautiful inside and out. So write yourself a letter in your journal. I've put the little quote there. Write yourself a letter and write yourself a thank you letter. Stationery is very affordable at the cheap shops. That's where I got. I'm going to write my word across here. I'm going to glue the envelope here and pop it in there after I write myself a letter. So that's just a little idea for you about writing down the things that you love about yourself, your radiance. And I've sort of been inspired to make a little collage card. If any of you know my channel, I've made an oracle card deck out of photography and my own art. And these are just from gift wrapping paper and a sticker. And this is just an advert in an old magazine for koala. And I thought she just reflected the radiance of beauty there. And I've just put Be Beautiful on the back. So it's just about, reflecting, taking time out. You don't have to have an expensive journal. I don't. If you know my channel at all, I just reflect in my cheap journal from Kmart here. So again, write yourself a thank you letter to yourself. Dear, beautiful you. And let's just do a little ceremony around our sacred selves. You are sacred. Acknowledge your self-worth. You are worthy. Always remember there is extraordinary in the ordinary. As you look into a tranquil body of water, whether it be by the ocean or a river, a stream, or just a little ceremonial cup, throw fresh flowers, gently throw fresh flowers, and honour your sacred self. Acknowledge any tears, any happiness, any regrets, any accomplishments and goals. Acknowledge your whole self. You are sacred. See yourself in the water's reflection. You are radiant and you are beautiful on the inside and the outside. Beauty is in all forms. Radiate your beauty. So now, dear, beautiful you, if I ask you to name all of the things that you love, how long would it take for you to name yourself? Go in gentleness all. You are all sacred. You are all worthy. And the words were from this beautiful book by Dr. Libby, Weaver, Women's Wellness and Wisdom. And I found this in an op shop, thrift shop, for $2. And I actually opened it at that page of that quote. So you can find beautiful messages like this wherever you are, even in a second-hand charity shop like I did. Blessings all. Go in gentleness. You are sacred and you are loved. Blessings and take care.